Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. AWS Lambda is a serverless computing service that lets you run your code without provisioning or managing servers. It is an excellent choice for event-driven applications and allows you to execute code in response to various events, such as changes to data in an Amazon S3 bucket. This tutorial will guide you through creating an AWS Lambda function using Python to write data to an S3 bucket. We'll cover the necessary steps, including setting up the Lambda function, configuring permissions, and writing the Python code. Before starting, ensure you have the following. If you don't already have an S3 bucket, create one using the AWS Management Console or AWS CLI. Create an IAM role that grants the Lambda function permissions to write to your S3 bucket. Attach the AWS Lambda basic execution role and add an inline policy with the required S3 permissions. Edit the Lambda function's code using the built-in code editor or upload a zip file. Below is an example Python code that writes a text file to an S3 bucket. If your Python code uses any environment variables, set them in the Lambda function configuration. Click on the test button in the Lambda Management Console. Create a test event with any dummy data, and the function should execute successfully. Save your Lambda function and deploy the changes. You have successfully created an AWS Lambda function in Python that writes data to an S3 bucket. This basic example can be extended to handle more complex scenarios based on your specific use case. Feel free to explore additional features and AWS services to enhance your serverless application. ChatGPT.